then you also have to be mindful of the chip. We have seen the chip fall off in the past, but we still are reminded why it's such a good pick when it does occasionally pop up.
Welcome to Mobile Legends!
There's no clear answer to the chip. Like, when Ogwin says it's go time.
It's go time. Oh, it's a little calmer of a start, but Chaknu might be looking to try to catch Ogwin here.
Oh no! He's cornered, pops the Purify, forced to respond. Ogwin sitting there about a third of his health, as Lewis tries to pull out the turtle.
I think it's good though. Get that Purify out before this turtle fight.
Yep.
He isn't 4 yet. Ogwin doesn't have his ultimate yet though. So they're just simply zoning each other prior to this turtle.
Both teams unsure if this is a turtle or not. Andoryu retreats to the orange buff. Ukir here gets blasted in front. Ogwin waiting for
there you go.
the full-on shortcut, pulls a trigger. This is enough to make enough space for Falcons to get that turtle. Kyle TZ scores.
You know, this is more so the case too that Smart Omega, that they needed this. Oh, Chaknu.
Whoa, Kyle TZ knew Chaknu was there. Power of wildness. Serving up a kill to Kyle TZ. First blood drawn, and now the answer. A stolen real-world manipulation. Few flickers on out of there, denying Omega clapback.
But still they weren't able to take out Few.
Oh, inside the
Shortcut.
jungle, Omega faces off a shortcut once more. A peaceful invasion.
As much as it can be.
A polite theft of the buff.
It's literally like, hey, we're here. Thanks for the buff. Uh-oh, jump.
Oh, Jome! Big J about to get squashed here by
Whoa!
And an SOD plus a flicker to deny that two-man gank. Moving up to the turtle. Omega collapsing down. Kyle TZ with the steal! Highway robbery! Once more, politely.
Politely as it gets.
Everything's just politely being done by Falcons here. If you were Smart Omega, that'll be an easy target for Falcons, but just the same.
Flap TZ welcomes 4 into that Y brush. Ogwin deep behind enemy lines. All right, there's no theft here.
Idea that they're just standing right there, but look at that damage.
From Few alone. Ukir down to half health. That was but a poke.
So how will they be dancing around the turtle this time? They're being blocked off by Few with just those void crystals and void blasts.
Oh man, right now I'm sure Flap, if he could on this hill, that he'd be doing that pose just right in the faces of Luis and Chaknu, because that's just another objective which really can't be contested.
Perfect for what Omega brings. Lady, gentlemen,
Look at him.
Anti-Karas and tough boots. And look, he's gonna survive this. Real world manipulation, stolen away, and he lives!
He's doing the flex right now.
What did I say? He lives!
And if they do decide to go for Ogwin, he has the Purify. So like there are so much limited options for Smart Omega to decide and engage in a team fight. Oh no!
Chaknu goes down, Flap TZ finds one, and the rest of Falcons collapse on this tier 2 down bottom.
Yep.
They would just slowly collapse down onto you, strangle your resources, take you away from your farm.
I can imagine him doing the pose each time he uses that sticker, but wait!
Glorious pathway by Lewis, unable to save Andoryu. He goes down. That's a kill from Marco, and the rest of Omega retreat.
Far behind right now to actually pump out that damage. So they're just going to lose this Lord as well.
Shortcut down bottom! Big J gets sandwiched by 4, and the rest of them retreat. All this while, Falcons was taking the Lord. There's nothing on the board for the barangay.
That was very unfortunate.
In the sky, waiting to crash in. Holy Shield's taken down from mid and top.
Shield's already popping. So they're going to go ahead and work in with this Lord, at least looking to take maybe 1 or 2 turrets again. With this type of lead, like they did in the previous game, can Smart Omega defend it?
That's a stolen real-world manipulation. Ukir helps set up the defense. Lord, down to 1/10 of its health, will go down, saving that inhibitor.
Yep, it seems like a very disciplined approach from Falcons. They wouldn't want to risk having to fight under that turret with incomplete resources.
There's a real-world manipulation coming in as the rest of Falcons bear down on this mid lane inhibitor. Omega's base penetrated, top lane up next on the docket. Chaknu gets hit by a Void Crystal, a Void Blast. In goes Kyle TZ, popping the ult, clearing the wave, and the turret falls. Looking for the snapback. Here's Omega, the flicker, and the ejector. Chaknu goes down. Lewis finds Marco, though. A double kill for Kyle as Andoryu falls.
Andoryu falls. I mean, Chaknu finds the right mark, gets Super Marco, but again, what are they going to do off of that? They lost the 2 base turrets, and that's only that first Lord.
Yep, Falcons were already happy enough with what they were able to get during that entire sequence. They might even attempt to still go for this last inhibitor turret for Smart Omega, since they only lost the Super Marco either way, so they can still possibly push up the waves. And I mean, look at that zoning. They're just dancing around the members of Smart Omega. But fortunately for them, they're able to defend.
That he's taking, and most likely it's been the real manipulation. Ogwen, though.
Ogwen sets up a shortcut. Here comes the cavalry. The nest unloads. Chome put down very low. Kyle TZ was taking the Lord, and he responds. Lewis gets slain, and the rest of Omega retreat. They can't take this fight.
Oh, they want more?
It's not done. Ogwen sets up a CC. Ooh. Not enough as the rest of Falcons want to take another lane.
Down the middle lane.
Once again, the power of the chip and that shortcut, and now it's Smart Omega, the Barangay on the defense here.
An enhanced Lord crashing into the base, waiting to jump through. Oh, Chaknu looking low. Andoryu goes first. Chaknu survives, but not long enough to help quell this defense as Falcons get their first win in Season 15. You want to do a lat pull?
Not me.
We can.
Lat Rose?
I don't know about that, because look at those guns right there, man. Flap TZ getting MVP, by the way.
You need to disrupt and just constantly be in the presence of your opponents and just heal every now and then once you get into the brushes. So you can see the immediate respo all the time.
I'm glad it's never stopped. Like that face and the moat that is also in the game there. But, you know, taking a look at the MVP highlights here for this game. Again, this great usage, and I know it's Flap TZ here with the Hilda, but you have to commend even Ogwen, because again, from what we saw earlier in the week, just yesterday, and how they came together here in this game, it's the synergy, and this is like you mentioned, Leo. This is like the old Falcons AP Bren when they were AP Bren that we saw before. You know, the way that they executed and played and rotated around this game was really showcasing that.
And it was mainly off of Flap TZ's lead.